Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the council. We are standing just outside Duchess. This is Emily Hillsborough's room. We're going to say hi.
Tending children at the orphanage in Harlem. I find it a little hard to understand this painting choice.
No, I mean, we already know that Emily has something to do with the orphanage, so why would we... Louis, are you
King
even
George
paying
the
attention?
Third in coronation robes. Nice touch for the room of an English duchess.
Why is this room just like laid out a little differently than the others? Am I wrong?
Dear E, I received your last letter. Unfortunately, the Crown informed the Golden Order that our mission should under no circumstances hamper Sir Gregory's plans. Decidedly, they have support from the highest level in Buckingham Palace. So here we both are, hands and feet tied, and little room to maneuver. Keep me abreast of events. Our mission is becoming more complicated. Yours, E. T.S. The French chapter of the Order doesn't appear to know anything about the arrival of our friend Sarah. I therefore cannot comment on it. However, my guess is that she has come here for personal reasons.
So we of course know through our own cheating that Emily is talking to basically herself, which is her twin, who is I forgot to mention this. She's actually a secret twin. They share the same identity, and no one knows about it. So like, you know, a little prestige thing is going on. She's referencing Sir Gregory Home, who we've not actually talked to at all, though they seem to be closely related somehow.
The Lady's Waldegrave by Reynolds, painted upon the request of the Waldegrave family, in an effort to find them a husband.
Holm and Elizabeth Adams both
Grammar of Paul
we sort of missed out on last episode.
The artistry of the French language in all its splendor. Whoever masters French commands the world. At least une partie of it.
Yeah, the French part. I mean... Also, do you need to master French? Aren't you a Frenchman, despite your accent? I still can't... I keep coming up on these golden elixirs. Jeepers.
A letter from William Pitt the Younger, addressed to Emily. He's the present Prime Minister of the United Kingdom. Emily has indeed some powerful backers. Madam, thank you for consoling the Queen. The King's situation is worsening, but I wager he'll recover from this present fit. Next time you speak with Her Majesty the Queen, would you please be so kind as to ask her to look into my petition to raise taxes with the King? I will personally see to it that our nation will recover from this impasse. But King George's mental situation is slowing down our decision-taking. Thank you in advance for all your help. William Pitt, Prime Minister.
Oh, he's not going to read this one randomly. Okay. Duchess, you can inform King George of the Holy Father's backing. We shall assist you with financing the recruitment of regiments of an immigrant royalists to fight against France. Your friend, His Eminence Giuseppe Piaggi. I tried to slur my words like him, but didn't really work. Don't mind me, Emily.
2 coils circle the lock.
You don't have a two coil key, no sir, no ma'am.
Charlotte. A letter from William Pitt the Elder, addressed to Emily. He was the English Prime Minister. This letter dates from 15 years ago now. Madam.
Oh my God, another
I shall
one.
never thank you enough for all your care and attention.
I shall never
be
thank
indebted
you
to
enough.
Till my last breath. If you have any request of me, you only need ask.
With regards to my son William, I
With
shall
regards
never
to my
thank you
son
enough for
William,
looking after
I
him.
shall
You know the
never
latter's
thank you
preference,
enough
and you will
for
understand
looking
his
after
needs. He needs you
You know the
desperately.
latter's
For that,
preference,
and as you
and
agreed with Queen
you
Charlotte,
will
our friend
understand
Duke
he needs
Hillsborough
you
will carry out his task and meet
For
with
that,
you within
and
6
as agreed
months.
with
From then
Queen
on, you will be
Charlotte,
free
our friend
from
Duke.
wants. Jesus Christ, read faster, dude.
A devil's thorn, to be used to uncover the best disguised traits.
Well, glad we used that. We already know Emily's traits. Let's review, since we're about to talk to her. Immunity to questioning and logic, but vulnerable to psychology. Women, am I right, folks? No, just kidding. I don't believe that. I don't even know what I meant by that. I feel like Louis would say it.
What can I do for you, Louis?
I've come to see you about last night's tragedy. Did you hear anything about what happened to Elizabeth?
Yes, we all did. Rumors spread quickly, you know. How awful. I didn't know her well, but I hope at least the poor thing didn't suffer too much.
Oh, she did. This is her weakness? Stabbed 9 times? We don't even know that yet.
Death came quickly. You can be assured of that.
If such a senseless act can happen here, then none of us is truly safe anywhere. Lord Mortimer must be mortified that one of his guests could have committed such an act, don't you think?
He is indeed very upset about it. It's only
Indeed.
natural. after
Oh wait,
such a
the
violent
Blank's
murder.
Godoy, right? Because we haven't
What
met
do
him
you
yet.
mean?
Elizabeth was stabbed 9 times.
We don't.
Oh my
Did he
God,
tell me
Emily.
that?
How
I haven't
awful.
gone and looked
The
yet.
murderer must have had a serious grudge against her to set upon her like that. It must have been a crime of passion. Do you know what happened exactly?
In fact, Lord Mortimer has asked me to look into this case.
Me, Emily.
Really?
Can you believe
Are you
it?
Lord Mortimer's snoop now?
No,
I'm doing it for
it's
Elizabeth.
not like that.
Not to please Mortimer.
Good for you. Quite right, too. Have you found out anything?
Make her speak about the night of the murder. We were with her.
Did you and Elizabeth get to know each other?
I must admit, Louis, I didn't take much interest in her.
Me
I
neither.
feel a bit guilty about it, but I never actually spoke to her.
She yelled at me
She
some.
seemed burdened by her problems, and as she wasn't invited to the conference, I didn't really seek her out.
Me neither.
I'm now interviewing all the guests to establish the alibis for each person.
She was with me.
Just so I can cross you off the list of suspects, can you tell me what you did after leaving my room?
You know, the easiest way to find out what I was doing last night would have been to invite me
It's
to
obviously
stay
not
with
her
me.
because we had the option for
But
her
I
to
shall
stay.
answer you. I simply went back to my room and then to bed. On the way, I stopped off for a brief chat with President Washington.
We know this.
About some business that concerns both of us.
Very well then.
That's
Thank you,
metagaming.
Emily.
She spoke with Washington,
I won't keep you, Emily. Thank you for
which I
answering my
don't believe
questions.
he mentioned.
See you, Louis.
You know what's hilarious is I doubt we even need to go check her room. I bet we could just do this entire thing without even looking at her dead body, just because it's already acting like we saw her. Unless I don't remember Mortimer's. I mean, I feel like someone telling me she was stabbed 9 times would stand out to me in a way that I would remember. But
Monsieur Napoléon Bonaparte.
so, he was outside her room, right? We know that. So we'll see if he tells us. And obviously we're going to use one of these devil's doodahs. Is this another golden? Okay.
The Devil's Thorn.
The Prince by Machiavelli. A perfect read for anyone with a surfeit of ambition. That
Surfeit.
might come in handy.
Surfeit. Discovered immunity. Politics. Talent unlocked. Bookworm. We'll talk to him first since we have this thing going on.
Monsieur de Richet, please be quick. We are both very busy.
Did you hear about young Elizabeth?
We don't give him the information
Indeed,
first.
it is deeply regrettable.
Lord Mortimer asked me to...
I know. You no doubt want to know my alibi. I spent the night downstairs playing cards.
Can you tell me who was present at the game, please?
Well, there were Lord Mortimer, President Washington, and Sir Gregory.
Hurry up, we have 70 seconds.
Ah, and His Eminence Piaget as well. Excuse me, I nearly forgot him. Poor soul.
What time did the game end?
I can't say exactly. As for me, I must have stayed until midnight. I was exhausted, couldn't think straight. So I preferred to go up to bed.
On your way up to bed, did you notice anything out of the ordinary?
No, not in the least. The whole manor was sound asleep.
Except for the people
Not
you're
really.
playing with cards.
No.
Someone saw you not far
I want
from
to do
the
that
victim's
before this
room.
timer runs out.
Can you tell me what you were doing exactly, please?
I can tell you that someone is an idiot. I wanted to warn her to be careful. You see, on the night of my arrival,
Damn it, we're not
I
gonna
saw
make it.
someone leaving her room in haste, and I wanted to speak to her, to warn her. Unfortunately, the young lady slipped through my fingers each time. Now I know why. She had every reason to be worried. What an
Damn.
idiot I was not to insist.
I don't think that's how it works
I could
anyways.
have helped her.
I've been studying him for a while now, and I don't think he was lying. Yet, I'm surprised how easy it was for me to read him. It must surely be his military side.
Must
I
surely.
wish they all could be like that. My investigation would be finished already.
So he just straight up told us it's not Napoleon.
Did you hear about young Elizabeth?
Indeed.
Now I have
it
to go
is
back
deeply
here. I wanted to get
regrettable.
that other one before the
What
time
more
ran
am I
out on the
asking?
thing that I
know.
think I
you no
used
doubt
incorrectly.
Want to know my alibi. I spent the night downstairs playing cards.
Downstairs!
Did any of you leave during the game?
Not that I know of, monsieur. I didn't exactly spend my time noting the other guests' comings and goings.
I mean, you would
But I
notice
don't
that if you're
think
playing
so.
cards with them.
Thank you.
But I don't think that he's lying. I think that's just things being a bit coy.
Did you notice anything unusual during the evening?
Nothing at all. Except the luck of the devil of Lord Mortimer and Sir Gregory at cards.
Did they win much?
Oh la la, monsieur, they cleaned us out more like. But I plan on getting it all back before we leave.
That's how they get you.
Well, have we finished, monsieur?
Exactly. Thanks again for all your answers. Good day.
Carmelite water. They say that if you drink this, it gives you a real boost.
Boost to my hoost. Well, here we go. Nope, can't. Next skill use is free. Okay. Yep.
My dearest son, I'm writing to implore you to act quickly. The situation is rapidly worsening here. Paoli continues to steer our motherland, Corsica, toward open warfare between France and England.
Come back, says mom. Okay. That's what that said.
It's a beautiful weapon. A lovely damask blade. It's marked with the initials of the manufacturer in Versailles.
Conviction.
A bicorn decorated with...
Wait, why do I have some negative? Where's the? How do I? Hello? I know there's a screen that shows me that. But what? But what?
Cockade. It must
Oh, well.
belong to a French soldier. A bicorn decorated with a cockade. It
Cockade.
must belong to a French soldier.
Is there a chest in here to see if I have the key for it? Then inevitably don't, despite having at least 3 of these keys so far, that none of them have opened any chests for.
French actor Talma
Besides
is
my
Nero
own.
in Britannicus. The last
Or not
emperor
even
of the
my
Caesar
own, my
dynasty.
mom's.
There's just one holster in Bonaparte's gear, and the pistol is missing. On the other hand, his cleaning equipment is in mint condition. That's typical of the soldier in him.
My dear Napoleon, as previously agreed, I would like to ask you to join us in January on my island to...
They talk about the cannons that I already know about.
Hey, a Russian ruble. I wonder what it'd be worth today.
Do I actually get to see these coins I've collected anywhere? No. Surely, no. Surely, no. Surely, no. Okay, we're almost back, I think, to doing a full circle around.
Jacques Peru.
But first,
What do you want from me, de Richet?
Greetings. It's fallen to me
Cut
that...
the crap! Get to the point. We both know why you're here.
I've already been in your room, you
And
dick.
have you got anything to tell me?
What does it matter? It's too late anyway. Do what you have to do and get out.
It's never too late, sir. If you have something to say, now is the time.
You don't understand. Everything's already written. It's over.
Why is he behaving like the perfect culprit?
It
What
doesn't
is
matter.
it that's
We know he's a
already written?
piece
I'm not
of shit
sure I follow you.
already. So.
No, you don't.
Can I just...
Pattern with 4 circles.
I got that! Haha! Don't mind me.
Dear Monsieur Peru, I'm writing to thank you for the funds you sent. These funds will be crucial for the renovation of the western wing of the orphanage. The children you sent are doing marvelously well, and little Pierre...
He funded an orphanage, okay?
I'll retrieve it later.
Dear Monsieur...
No space left. I'll retrieve it later.
Dear Monsieur...
No space left. I'll retrieve it later.
I don't know if we shall meet again. At this point in time, I am a prisoner, snared by my own decisions. You must be protected. My future is lost without you. You can still be saved. No matter how much bitterness you hold against me, you must know that I made a pact with the devil, who I thought I could master. I thought I knew the monsters, but what I did for France is nothing compared to what they are capable of doing. Now I can't see any way out. The jaws are closing upon me. Sounds like he's about to commit some suicido. El suicido. I mean, it seems like he already would have, I guess, if he was going to.
Dear friend, please come.
Please come and join us, Mr. Peru. 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 So much elixirs. Why?
The Massacre of the Innocents by Rubens. A bit gloomy.
All right. Have you
Guess my room.
finished?
Not quite. I'd like you to answer a few questions.
He's immune to this. Do you enjoy hitting women?
I'd like to talk about the letter you're writing. What woman is it addressed to?
Who says it's a woman? I'm not saying any more. There's no point you insisting.
What's baby?
All right. Have you finished?
Not quite. I'd like you to answer a few questions. Goodbye, sir. We shall meet again.
Probably.
He's got a lot of babies being murderized here. Murder lies. Murder lies. Half circle shaped key. I don't think that's any of the ones we've seen this episode so far. Half circle. No, because Emily's was 2 circles, and that's the only other one we've seen so far, right? Well, and the letters ones, obviously. All right, so it's Monsieur, Mrs. Elizabeth Adams' turn. Let's go check it out. All right, well, in any case, I'll end it here. We'll check it out next episode. Bye.